Hey all you gamer gremlins, you can call me ATN, and welcome to the Stage Duty stream. Today is Break the Game Thursday, when I break a game with you for an hour or two, or until my internet runs out. This week's game that we're gonna try not to break too much is Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to be notified the next time I upload and stream. You can find me at twitch.tv/StageDoodyStreamer. I stream on Sundays at 3 p.m. and on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can find me on Discord at Stage Duty Discussion. You can find me on YouTube at StageDoodyVids. And lastly, you can find me on Twitter at StageDoodyTweet for all your social media correspondence goodness. All links should be on all pages. Let me know what you think. And thanks for coming along for the ride, folks. I really do appreciate it. Excuse me. All right. Morrowind, folks. Let's actually get something set up here. All right. So, last week we did a little deep dive into some mods. And we added them to our. Let me just. Be a good time to stop that. Let me show you my screen here. Okay, so Mod Organizer 2. So how far did we get? So this is. I guess there's two main schools of thought. So I've discovered about modding Morrowind. You can either A, use Mod Organizer 2 and use Morrowind scripting, OpenMW, and put the mods inside of OpenMW and play from there. Now, the only thing that I have had a question about is, has all these mods that we've added into Mod Organizer 2, the Morrowind script extender, the what was the other one? So Morrowind script extender, Morrowind's graphic extender, and the Morrowind code patch. Some of these mods seem to put items into the data files for Morrowind. Let me just go here, open game folder. Shortcuts, awesome. I'm trying to keep the vanilla files as vanilla as possible, but a lot of things get dumped into the Morrowind folder. And then when you run these executables, they make changes to the data files. Now, a way to get around that is if you run these items from within Mod Organizer, that goes into the quote-unquote virtual data folder and not actually into the actual Morrowind, the data folder within the Morrowind folder. So I started doing that for the Morrowind graphic extender, and I also made one for the code patch as well, so as not to put anything in there. So should we decide we also want to use OpenMW, or maybe even the future, the multiplayer version of this, we still can without it breaking. Now, another thing I noticed playing around with this from last week, the state that we left this in last time, I played a little, I test played a little bit of it during the week, and I noticed that there was this weird, how should I say, it basically was a sound anomaly, and it manifested itself anywhere from a minute to 5 or 10 minutes after I started playing. It was random. It occurred at different periods of time from starting to play, but it was only like a few minutes into playing the game, and it was surrounded on the music part of the audio files All the rest of the audio I could take the slider and put the music all the way down, and all the other audio files were fine. But if I just pulled the music up and turned everything else down, then I would hear the problem. And it was like this crazy uh tapping, pulsating noise, kind of like someone's beating on a drum, or pretending they're in a helicopter and they're tapping their chest, kind of thing. This is ATN from KZ News. I'm in the helicopter looking at the traffic today, and doing one of those kind of silly things. It kind of sounded like that, and I did a little reading on it. And a lot of people this is a bug that goes way back, way back. It only did it on the Morrowind script extender side, the mod organizer side. And also, what I had to do to get rid of it is I had to completely uninstall everything and reinstall it. That was all the research that I did. That was the only instance that someone actually got a solution. Is they basically uninstalled everything and reinstalled everything, and then it just didn't do it again. And I believe last time I played and I tested extensively, no matter what period of time that I did it, I mean, I walked around from Belmora all the way to Vivek City, and it never popped up. So we'll see. Let me know what the sound levels are like when we get into game. Let me know if things are working okay in that regard. But so why don't we take a look at some stuff here? So we're gonna fire this up in its state. I want to add some more mods tonight. So we got past Morrowind script extender, Morrowind graphic extender, and the Morrowind code patch. We got those three things in there, and I like the things that were in there. We're probably going to hold off on shaders for right now. I like the water effect that that this side adds to it better than what we found in OpenMW. Let me close this. Which we'll still trying to figure out what the benefits and drawbacks of either method of doing this is. But what I want to try to get into this session, we have the skills module, we have the graphics herbalism module. It's on this first. There's a bunch of official patches. There's like, what, 7? Hold on a second here. Let me bring that up. Morrowind. Yeah, see all these guys here? Adamantium, Area Effect, Bitter Coast. There's a bunch. These are, from what I understand, these are original. These are like the last official patches that were made, but they never quite got attached to the game. And I'm curious, the Steam copy that I have now, are these in there now? Did the Morrowind code patch add these? Do we still have to add these? Can I bundle them all up in one big bundle and make them into a mod and add them to mod organizer? Do I need to put them in the directly install them old school wise directly into the Morrowind / data folder? So I'm not 100% sure what's the best way to go about these, or even if we need these anymore. But that's kind of what I want to work on tonight. And then maybe next week we'll get a little further down the list here. And there, it looks like there's some graphics mods. And then I have my own assessment. There's some other things I would like to see if we can get fixed. But we'll cross those bridges when we come to it. So for right now, let's get a benchmark of what we have currently. So let's just hop in the game, take a look, make sure everything's still working before we start tinkering with it again. Let's see what we got here. Fire in the hole. All right. And we will load this up. And we've got Tester Guy. I made a new guy to roam around with here. Loading up. If it'll load. Hello, Morrowind. There we go. All right. So there's Tester Dude. And here we go. Okay, so this is with no shaders. This is just vanilla shaders, which I don't think is all that horrible. We kind of got the God rays from the sun going on. The sky looks nice. If we climb up on the hill, we can see for miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah, and I also figured out in every other part of the game. Okay, so this is weird. So cap locks controls whether or not when you push forward, you walk or you run. Okay. And I guess this functionality is reversed outside of this, because in every other incarnation, it starts, if you have cap locks attached, it's auto walk, and then you have to hit the cap locks to make yourself auto run. And in this, it's auto run unless you hit cap locks, and then you auto walk. Is that alive? I think I killed a bug up here before. You're not alive, are you? I don't know if they want to do stabby. No, you're dead. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we can see for miles and miles. We can even kind of make out the Dwemer ruins way off in the distance. I like that. And then look at that water. I really like the water. I think that's definitely a vote in the camp of staying in Morrowind script extender side, because I really like that water. That water looks good. Okay, so Jtron, welcome to the stream. Did I install the audio overhaul? I did not know there was an audio overhaul to install. So I guess you heard my spiel about the fluttery noises on the music. Would the audio overhaul have fixed that? And I wouldn't have to have uninstalled and reinstalled everything? Well, we could definitely explore that. The music sounds warbly. Huh. I'm trying to listen to the music myself. Oh, okay. So it's a common issue with the audio overhaul. So am I afflicted with that right now, or I don't know why it would be happening otherwise. Interesting. Okay, well, what about the volumes as far as my voice between the game sounds? Am I cutting through okay? Can you guys hear me all right? I know every once in a while I'll start getting tired and I'll start sounding like I'm talking in my hat, and or I won't be on my mic. I'll be over here somewhere and you can't really hear me or whatever. The caffeine starts wearing off and I start whispering in the microphone. But I don't know. I mean it stutters a little bit. I mean, performance-wise, I still think we're pretty good. We got some pretty good shadows of the world. Sky looks good. When I was messing around with this during the week, I got some weather, I got some fog, I got some rain. It wasn't bad. Sun looks pretty good. So, oh yeah, and we also installed, what was it? There was a mod that improved the textures. I guess the world textures, which I think I can feel the difference of. They do look a little bit better. They're a little more detailed. But Tester Dude's got a couple. I also picked up a couple of spells along the way just to keep them alive. So far so good. Yeah, I have a music, as far as the audio device on my rig. I mean, everything's all in the one case.
I'm listening.
I'm using the onboard integrated audio off of the motherboard. But I am using a particular piece of software that I don't think Mod Organizer 2 likes. Now, in my head, the audio's sounding fine. I've got headphones on and I'm listening to the feed. So I'm curious what this is going to sound like tomorrow when my proof listen, so to speak. Okay, let's take a look. Options, audio. Well, it is software. Should I switch it anyway? Okay. Alrighty. Any better? Any different? Agreed.
Speak freely, friend.
I mean, I can hear his little footfalls. I can hear the music. I can hear that guy talking. I can kind of hear the wind sound. I mean, this sounds good to me. I was, and you know what? Okay, so maybe the audio problem isn't rearing its ugly head again, but let's maybe we should get into that. I would like to talk about the official plugins. I definitely would. So maybe let me get out of game here and we can take a look at those things. Exit. All right. So, got mouse back. So right now, don't have much plugged in on this MET. Hold on a second here. Visit on Nexus. What was this? I want to give this mod its due because I think it kind of did pretty. What the blue blazes? Why are you? Yeah. Every once in a while, Nexus does that to me. I don't understand. Okay. So now we'll X out of that and visit on Nexus. So we got the big three, and okay, this Morrowind enhanced textures. We got that in there, and that doesn't look half bad. It looks pretty good. I mean, granted, from the graphics here, it looks a little bit better on their website. Vanilla. So basically, it just makes it less pixelated. So it anti-Daggerfalls it. Okay. Which I'm kind of getting that vibe. It's less blurry. Things look a little more in focus. So that's good. All right. So these official plugins. Let me see. Let me get this. If I can get a copy of this on the screen here. So this is where I got them from. And I've heard about these before, the official plugins. So I downloaded all of them. So are any of these already built into, say, the Steam copy that I have? Or, say, the Morrowind code patch already? Are these necessary anymore? I mean, this mod is... Oh, no, it's recent. They recently updated it. So... Oh, okay. So I got the one that it's, so maybe I downloaded from the wrong place. I got the one that they're all separate, I guess. Yeah. I mean, are they not essential, but I mean, do they actually fix something? Am I going to be in game and be like, oh, that's that thing that the mod would have fixed? but they're not really, they're not going to break the game. And I guess we can always add them later if it turns out we come across something that, oh wait, there's that thing that would fix. I see. I don't want to, like, for example, this is saying like area effect arrows. I seem to remember something from the code patch that was talking about that, and I don't want to have a conflict between this mod and the code patch. I mean, honestly, this would be a nice addition to the code patch mod to have another list for these things in there. The unofficial Morrowind official plugins patched. Okay, that's a tongue twister. All right, let's find that. All right. Unofficial Morrowind official plugins. Okay. So this guy here, huh? Same stuff, but it's just one plugin including bug fixes. Okay. All right. So this does what the other one does, but it does it with one plugin, which is good because we're probably going to run out of plugins. How huge is this? Is this worth me downloading now, or maybe I'll download it later? Merged and compatibility versions. Okay, well, we'll start it downloading. Maybe it'll get done in a timely manner. Okay. So maybe we'll get this instead of the other one. Fair enough. And unless it's already done. Is it already done? Wow, it's already done. Okay, well, there it is. Happy birthday. Okay, so merged and, whoops, downloads. All right, merged and compatibility versions. Why isn't it? Why isn't it letting me dump it in? Okay, let's open this up and see what's going on. Yeah, it's a bunch of... What? Okay, maybe we've got maybe we've got too many characters. Here, let me do this. Oh God, come on. Doink. Copy. And what is this? Version 3.1.0. Get rid of all this silliness. Maybe there's too many characters. Okay, well, let's get this one installed, and then we'll look at that delayed one. Definitely, I agree with you. Yes, I will definitely want that because I have been afflicted by the Dark Brotherhood coming and visiting me when I'm trying to sleep. So we don't want that. Why is it not letting me? Why won't it? Okay, that's just weird. Morrowind. I mean, I could do no. Well, let me do that expansion. Why is it not letting me dump things in here? That's kind of weird. Hold on a second. Never had this problem before. It happens to all the modders, not just me. All right, let's open this back up. Yes. Okay, so downloads, merged and compatibility. Oh, I hate you. All right, fine. We'll do this a different way. File, install mod. Downloads, Morrowind. Merged incompatibility. Open. Okay, now here we go. That's what I figured this was going to be. Okay, it's merged incompatibility. Okay, there's that. Do we really need... I don't need that part. Okay. This looks like a package prepared for an installation through Bane. Oh, you can select options from the list below if there's any package text. Okay, so Bane. What is Bane? Is that some kind of all right, cancel this. Bane. What is Bane? Be nice if they would say something about Bane in here. Recommended code patch, Skunk Works update, patches, Morrowind optimization, project contents. Did I download the wrong version? Merge incompatibility version. Maybe I downloaded the wrong version. Download this one. And let's delete this. Okay. Apparently there's not a lot there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We'll dump you back into Morrowind. And we'll go back over here. Back over here. You gonna let me drag and drop? Of course you ain't. That's really weird. Okay, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Install mod. There's that. Open. Okay. Why is it not putting it here? That's so weird. What is going on that it's not? That is so strange. Okay, well, whatever. So let's see what happens when I do this. Oh boy. Added a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's all of those mods individually. Okay. So there's that. Maybe because this is a patch. Let's make another create separator. We'll say whoops. Cap locks. Patches. And we'll put that under patches. Okay. So there's all that. All right. So the tribunal delayed. Let's take a look at that. You said tribunal delayed. Tribunal delayed. That one. Hello. I would like that one, please. Why is this not working? Dude. Really? There we go. Okay. Tribunal delayed. Stops the dark assassins from attacking until you've completed the main quest. Sounds good to me. Manual download. And download some more. And save that puppy dog. Oh, look at that quick. Tribunal delay. Put that up into Morrowind land. Tribunal delay. Okay. Are you gonna play nice now? See, I don't like the fact that it's not... I don't... Hide... don't want to hide any. Refresh. That is so weird that it's not letting me put stuff there, but whatever. Let's see if it'll let me do this. No, it won't. Okay, that's beyond weird. I don't know why it's not doing that, but oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe when I reinstalled, I broke stuff. Hold on a second here. I bet I did. More. That's not what I want. Great. That just takes me to Nexus. We don't care about that. Settings. Nexus. General paths. Base directory Morrowind. Yeah. That's game. And none of that's changed. G. Put you over there. So Steam app, common, Morrowind exe. So that's right. And mod organizer, mo2 base directory, Morrowind, mods. Patches. Oh, there it is. I mean, put it there. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. All right. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. No big deal. View, install mod, and tribunal delay. Open. Is there a version? Is there a version number? You have a version. Version 1. Okay, so not a lot of change here. It does the thing that it does. Let's just make this like this then. Okay, so tribunal delay. And we'll leave that in patches as well. Okay. And tribunal delay. All right, so we're good to go there. What else should we be looking at? I'm looking for more. You're relieved? Let's see. So more things that you know, bug fixes, patches, stability fixes, those kind of things. Those are the kind of things I'm looking to install right now. What else should I be looking for? I mean, I guess we could go here. And what do we got here? Gameplay. Go to mods. Oh, that's not helping. No, it's not helping at all. Morrowind. Mods. Mod categories. Okay. Morrowind code patches in there. Let's see. Morrowind. That doesn't really get installed here. It gets so for example, I'm toying with it from within mod organizer. That's all you really need. So this is all the fixes and engine. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm just curious. Wow, that's a lot of bug fixes. Specific. The game will never run 100% smooth because its engine is held together with scotch tape and wishes. That's true too. Yeah, it multi-threaded processors. were unknown to the folks that built this. But I think it's good enough for us to run around and have a good silly time. All right, so let's go into game and let's see if we broke anything. We'll see if we can do it. Maybe I can. Yeah, I heard that too. This is originally like a multiplayer engine, and Bethesda just broke it into little sticks to make it into the single player game. I don't know. But from what I hear, they didn't rip all those parts out. There's still pieces and parts in there to so you could make it into a game. That's something else that I'm curious about. Now that you brought up the subject, these folks, TES3MP. So from what I understand, this is a fork off of the OpenMW software, and long story short, allows you to play multiplayer in Morrowind. They made Fallout 76 from its dusty old bones. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is for what I understand, the only trick to making this work right is if you do mod it, each player has to have the exact same mods and the exact same load order, or stuff could get wonky. But if you don't use any mods and just play vanilla, well, yeah, because you don't have to worry about that. So that's why I'm also trying not to completely break it so OpenMW doesn't work anymore. That's why I like using the mod organizer, because it uses that virtual data folder, which should leave the real data folder alone. So if you do use OpenMW or TES3 MW, it still will be compatible enough. You could still mess around with both things. So that's what I'm hoping for. All right, well, let's jump in here and see if we broke anything. I am curious. Probably not going to really see a whole lot of difference. I just want to make sure it doesn't crash the second we try to load in here. Let's get Tester Guy out. Let's go for a walk a little bit. See if this did anything. Right now, my intent is to get the more basic bug fix, patches, game engine enhancements, the things that'll keep the game from breaking. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. We'll make it pretty and add things to it late. Like, for example, the way this guy runs, or the way, look at that guy. Look at that guy walking around like he's praying mantis legs. Yeah, I don't know about that. This guy right here. I guess he's supposed to be an Argonian or something, but man, I don't know. I gotta figure out a way to fix that so these people don't walk around like this. Oh god. Okay, we'll get to that. There's animation mods. Agreed. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about as far as keeping backward compatibility between OpenMW and what I'm going to call Morrowind script extender friendly mods. I mean, kind of feels like you got to keep both of those separate. But some of those mods, like the script extender and the MGE XE and the code patch, they were dumping things into the data folder. And, you know, I'm no expert at this, but they could be putting things in the data folder that are specifically labeled that OpenMW would ignore. Or they could be overwriting things that OpenMW uses as well. And if that's the case, there could be potentially problems trying to use something from OpenMW. So, I don't know. MWSC has its own data file. Well, that's why I split the Morrowind script extender, because you do that with Skyrim. All the stuff that goes into the actual Morrowind folder, you put in the Morrowind folder, but all the other stuff that's data folders, you make a mod and you put it into oops. You put it in you put it into Mod Organizer 2 as a mod. This way it's separate. As opposed to the instructions were saying just dump it in, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. That's silly. So okay, fair enough. OpenMW has a launcher which you can select what you want to load in. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But like I said, I'm just trying to be careful what I set up, and as long as I can keep everything being pushed out from OpenMW, I'm pretty confident that we can keep the vanilla folder clean enough so OpenMW shouldn't have a problem. But man, I love this water effect. Look at these shallows. Look at these shallows are awesome. I can't say gooder things more about the water effect here. I really like this. That's really cool. All right. This ain't bad looking, and it's not making my case fans go crazy either. So I'm liking this so far. So all right. So what did we install? We installed. Hey, whoa! I'm sliding down. Oh, I'm going for a swim. Whee! Going for a swim. Oh my goodness! Can I please get back out of the water? There we go. Okay. And it's not Daggerfall, so I don't have to go wring out my clothes immediately or die. Ground cover. So like grass mods. Okay, ground cover. Where did I see something about ground cover? Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm pretty confident we haven't destroyed the game yet. Everything seems to still be working as it was. So I like the shadows. Shadows are looking pretty good. I know that was kind of a big issue with Morrowind. It's a big issue with OpenMW, getting the shadows to work again. I think they just recently did it. But whenever I turn them all on, my case fans go crazy and my frame rates die. So here's shadows and I'm doing fine. So all right, so I think that's sufficient enough. Should I wait until nighttime so we get some nighttime sky here? Maybe even. Can I rest still healed? Oh. Okay. Uh-oh, where'd the sun go? Oh, sun's setting. Who's talking to me? Oh, that's that crazy lady over there. We ain't talking to her. She's a crazy lady. All right, so sun's setting. Where are those little bugs? Looking pretty good so far, I think. The shaders we were using last week, I deactivated. So this is without any shaders. This is sans shaders. And also, oh, there's a. I'm not against the shaders. I just, for now, that's going to add another layer of complexity that I don't think we need just yet. All right, well, we're going to have to play around with those two. But I want to get some more other mods installed. All right, just, real quick, rest of the queue. Let's get some nighttime. When's the sun going to set? Jeez. We will 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 o'clock, good? Okay, let's see what 10 o'clock looks like. Yeah, there we go. So we can climb up on a hill, look around a little. clear-ish night. Stars look good. Can I get all the way up here? No, it's not going to let me up there. Can I jump on top of the mushroom? Whee. Oh, boy. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. No cliff racers. Gimme. 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 Okay. Can I get up here? Oh, can I get up here? Oh, no. Nope. All right. So not bad. That's a little plain, but click on a plant. All right, hold on a second. Let me get back down here. Clicking on a plant. There's a plant. There's some berries or some kind. I don't know. Berries. Okay. Combberry. Take it all. Oh. Ooh, I got more athletics. So is there a mod to make it so you just click on the plant and it just auto consumes everything that plant has? Take it all. Aha. Is that graphics herbalism mod by chance? Maybe we'll install that next. Okay, I like it. All right, stone flower. Okay, let's jump out of game here. Find a place to park. Okay. Also changes the plant model to appear as though it has been picked. Okay, good, good. All right, let's hop out and let's install that mod. Okay. Let's see what else I got. So graphics herbalism. That's this guy here. Let's see, peek. All right, graphics herbalism. MWSEN OpenMW edition. Interesting. Let's make sure I downloaded the right one. So graphics OpenMW. Oh, well, that's both. Okay. The main mod includes, and the vanilla smooth. Those OpenMW users only need the meshes. Okay, interesting. Fixed pixelization and muck sponge and cavern spore decal maps. Okay, and then it has updated files. Rye mash remover for cleaning old graphics herbalisms from your. Oh, okay. Well, let's just try the original one. I believe I've already downloaded this. Yoink. Downloads Morrowind. What is this called again? Graphics. Graphics and herbalism. There you go. Okay, 1.4. What version is this? Hello. Version number 1.4. Okay, so we found it. And you're going to let me install Erp. You're not going to let me. I only need the other files if you're updating it from an older version. Okay, fair enough. Graphics and herbalism. Why is it not letting me? That's annoying. Okay. We'll do it this way. Install graphics and herbalism. Uh-oh. Looks like this package is prepared for installation through Bane. You can select options from the list below. If there is a package text file, it should contain detailed information about the options. So do that and then do that. Okay. And then that. Add anything there? No. Okay. So this is, maybe we'll call this gameplay. Wait, no. Create separator. Gameplay changes. And we'll I'll put you in there. Okay. We're going to have many different separators and many different things here. I like trying to keep the like type of mods together because they have the better chance of overwriting each other. So, for example, if you went in here and you went into information and you go to conflicts, this would tell you here if there's any mods that are conflicting with any of the other mods, whether this overwrote something or is being overwritten by something, which is handy. And it looks like we've got a text document and this looks like instructions. Hold on a second here. I just want to see what docs meshes. Okay. Meshes. Oh boy. Okay, there's stuff in there. So if we say open in Explorer, yeah, there it all is. There's documents, there's meshes. Okay, so there's stuff there. Animation compilation will make the running and fighting look less marionette puppets. Yes, I like it. Okay, let's go find that. What is that called? Animation. Okay. Animation compilation. Okay. Kapow. All right. Animation. Okay. Combines the Amalexia casting animations with running animations and fixes the errors that were usually accompanied with them. It also enables player to see the casting animation in first person. Interesting. Okay. Let's try it out. Okay. Includes first person animation fixes by greatness. No first person. Okay. Well, we'll try this one. Wow. Hopefully this doesn't take 6 years to download. Okay. Open that up. And away it goes. Did it download already? Wow, these are small files, which I am really liking. I mean, I've got the stream going on. I'm connected to websites, and I'm downloading mods at the same time. So these are some nice size mods so far. So let's minimize that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So file, install mod. Where's no. Got the graphic herbalism. Animation compilation. Okay. Open up animation compilation. Is there a version? Version 0.40.0. Okay. 0.40.0. Okay. All right. Animation compilation. Big gameplay, or I guess we can make another one called animations, I guess, but that's close enough. Did it make a... Nah, just as the animations. There's no ESP for that. Okay. What else should we do? Is that enough to be worthy to go in game and see what we did? See what we hath wrought. Let's take a look. Well, congratulations on getting a new rig, man. That's always awesome. Mine is actually starting to get a little long in the tooth myself. I think I built this in 2017, I want to say, 2018. So it's got a couple of years in it. It's still doing good. And frankly, I'm playing older games, so I'm not really beating it up. But Elder Scrolls 6, probably not. Probably gonna need a new rig then, but I got a year or two yet. Oh yeah, pieces and parts start going wonky on you. But yeah, congrats on the new rig. Let's see what we got here. Loading area. All right. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And let's see what happens when we cap locks and we just walk. So that looks like a normal human being. Okay, what about the sneak? The sneak is still a little goofy. But I'll take what I can get. That is so much better. What about our resident praying mantis? There he is. Oh, he's still walking around like a freak. All right. Well, hey, we're a step closer, right? I like it. That is, oh my goodness, that is so much better. The beast races have their own mod. Okay, I'll have to look into that. It may or may not have animations. That's fine. That's fine. This is the one I'll be stuck behind, running behind forever. So, all right. So let's see what happens if I try to harvest some flowers. Oh, ooh, gives me a little more information too. I like that. Oh, I have harvested that. So that's more like Skyrim style. I like it. Okay. What? Agreed. Way better. Can I harvest these things? Okay. Chokeweed. Oh, that's the way it always should have been. Yes. That is awesome. I mean, it's one thing to say, oh, you need to go get this mod and it does this. It's another thing to present the old way and then and then install the mod and play again and show you what you've been missing. And that's kind of what I want to do for this night. I mean, that's the whole point of Break the Game Thursday. It's to show you what you were missing and then show you how to get it, So, ooh, that's kind of, Well, I guess they got to stitch together somehow. That's fine. That is so much nicer. Oh, yeah. I mean, unless you're really confident and really familiar with the mods you're installing, like you've already, this is your like 6th or 7th time that you've uninstalled Mod Organizer in the game and I've noticed that with Skyrim. Every once in a while, I've got to just, things start getting a little buggy, and I wipe everything. The Skyrim game, the vanilla Skyrim game, the Mod Organizer, the files and folders. You got to back up the things that you've custom modded, so you still have those. But the basic mods, just wipe everything out and get a fresh canvas, so to speak, to start from, and then start from scratch and reinstall everything. It takes forever. But I think I've done that like 7 or 8 times with Skyrim. I imagine it's the same deal. It's going to be the same deal with Morrowind. Agreed. Oh, but with the Mod Organizer. Hold on. Well, I'll show you. You're familiar with the different profiles within Mod Organizer. So you can have like complete different loadouts. So all the mods are available because they're in your library, so to speak. But you don't necessarily have to check them and have them active. So you can have, like, say you've got one character and you want that to be the spell character. So you want to have all the extra spell mods and the, making the Mages Guild look cooler mods, because I'm going to be in and out of all the Mages Guild or extra So you do all the magic centric ones on that profile, and then like say you want to have a fighter one. Well, you don't need all those mage centric ones. They're still in the order. They're still in the library. You just don't check them. So when the game starts, it doesn't use those, and you can have a completely different loadout. I think I've it's really handy, and it works pretty well. Mod Organizer 2 is a really nice piece of software. But, we'll get into that a little more deeper dive in a bit. I want to see if we can get over to Vivek City. I know it's kind of that away. I don't want to mess with the mud crab. It's just mud crabbing away there. I don't want to mess with it. I know it's kind of over here, sort of, maybe. Yeah. Ooh, what's... Got some do-lot action. There it goes. Now it's filled up the tower. So let's go see what that tower is. I was missing its lods there for a moment. Right. Jump, jumpy, jumpy. No, jumpy. Okay. We'll go around this way. What's this? It's something else. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, that's that town. I've been in that town. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the little wormy thing. But, about backwards. Yeah, it's the same animation. That's fine. So it's nice to know that there's animations out there for running and walking. Ooh, maybe combat? Still. Okay, so we still have the slash, pressing the left and right. And if you push forward, it's a stabby forward. Okay. And then if you just stand there, he does the overhead thing. Okay, so we still have that stuff. I think OpenMW just made it an attack is an attack is an attack. And I think the way the original Morrowind was, depending on what kind of weapon, the weapon did better depending on what kind of attack you used. Oh, that's an option in the game menu. Oh, okay. That's good to know. All right, what about spells? What do we got here as far as spells? Let's try casting some stuff. Where'd all my magic go? All right, let's try this. Interesting. What's this one do? Soothing bomb, free action. Okay, so the spell animations are different. Let's see what this looks like if I go first person. Interesting. I stink at casting spells. Okay, so gotta go. Oh, that one worked. Cool. I'm gonna run out of magic to here. Oh, that failed. Let's heal someone else. Dragon's Skin. Oh. Alright, interesting. Just sort away. Alright, so success. We got an animation mod. And we fixed the harvest mod. Now, you said something about a ground, like a grass mod, so to speak. Ground cover mod. Yeah, let's pop out of here. Oh wait, before we do, I'm just curious. Mod. Graphic herbalism. Oh, I love MCM menus. Okay. So preferences. So the looks like the graphic herbalism has extra thing. Wow, you can really trick this out. Oh, that's cool. Features: show ingredient tooltips, show pick message. I want both of those on. Feature controls. Pick There's a pick volume. Okay, interesting. Feature controls. Oh, there's the credits. Right on. Well, nice work. Awesome. Okay. All right, let me get back to desktop. Yes, that was the other mod that was listed in the MCM. So yeah. All right. What else should we look at? We still got a little bit of time. I think we're only about an hour into the stream so far, so we got a little more time for my eyes start to close. What else should we install? So we fixed animations. At least we made the animations better. Hopefully, maybe in time I can either find or maybe a crafty mod author out there might make further improvements. Who knows? Animations. Say Deneen. Player home, really? Wow. Mods, animations. Stoneflower Island. Weapon sheathing staff. Oh, it's OpenMW only. Oh, that's interesting. So some mods are going to be one or the other or both. Simple one hand idle animation. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to look at that another time. Weapon sheathing. So this guy here, well, it says OpenMW only. Well, we'll have to remember that. I'll track it. We'll put a pin in that and circle back around on that one. So yeah, you can. There is an MWSE version. Okay, awesome. It's just called weapon sheathing. Weapon sheathing. Okay. Mod features requirements. MW. Okay, and latest nightly build. Or okay, so this is an either or one. Is this the one that you're talking about here? It's just called weapon sheathing. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I noticed when we sheathe the weapon disappears. It goes somewhere. It'd be cooler to have it show up on your back or on your sides or whatever. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. Oh, geez, that guy's gonna get it. Okay. So this is the one. And okay, and this is the OpenMW version. Okay, so we'll download that. Doink. Okay, and like that, it's done. Let's see, downloads, weapon sheathing, Morrowind. Actually, I'm starting to lose track. All right, so graphic herbalism we installed, so I'm going to drop that in there. Expansion delay we installed. Let me see what else. Official mod compilation we installed. Tribunal delay we installed. Unofficial. Oh, wait a minute. Official compilation. Did we use this one? Hold on. I don't want to get mixed up here. Official mods. I don't think we installed that. Weapon sheathing we did. And animation compilation we did. And this guy we installed. this one? Yes, we installed this one, but not the official mods. Official mods compilation. Okay, yeah, that's something I had. Okay, never mind. This is the one we used. Stop it. Go away. Yoink. Yoink. This guy. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep a list of what we installed yet. And now we just download. Okay, so weapon sheathing. I guess I should actually install it first before I put it in the installed folder. That would be good. All right. File, install mod. Installed weapon sheathing. Guess we do need a... Uh-oh. Okay, so now here, there is no clear data folder. So we got to play around with this a little bit. So... Oh, it's got extras. I see. Alternate draw. Okay, so if we just undid that, and that's just text, and we say that is data, mod probably not set up correctly. It most likely will not work. You should go. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. Let's take a closer look at this mod. It needs a little love. Open him. This guy. Weapon sheathings. What's going on in here? Data files, meshes. Extras. Hello. Extras. Can I open this? So it's alternate. So I imagine that this is... All right, let's read this. These are the replacement equip unequip animations for the two-handed weapons to draw from the back characters rather than hip. Oh, that would be kind of cool. We'll look at that in a minute. Meshes. Why is this being so sticky? Weapon sheathing. Lula. So why won't it... Animation... Meshes... Oh, I think the... Data files... No, there's... So why isn't it working? Install mod. Weapon sheathing. Okay. Okay, that is not the data files folder. This is the data files folder. The content of data files does not look valid. I agree. So don't use that. Use that. Might have to repackage this. Every once in a while you get a mod that got packaged a little weird, and Mod Organizer 2 gets a slight migraine. Where is it? Where is it? Installed. Weapon sheathing. Okay. Open this up. So it looks like we just need this data files folder. Like this. Docs. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. I did it here. Data files. That was happy. Let's do this. Let's make a new folder. New folder. Okay, and let's put this guy in here. And let's extract here. And then I just want extras. I'm not sure how he wants me to use that. Let's see what the regular one looks like first. So just data files. And do I have to say that? Add to archive. And then we'll just call this that. Okay. And then I will, can I just drop you? Give me this back. Man, it'd be so handy if I could just dump them in there like you're supposed to. Oh, overwrite. What's going on overwrite? Ah. All right, hold on a second. What's going on here? Config, graphic herbalism. Okay. So we need to, I didn't notice this before. So apparently graphic herbalism created a John's file that it's stuck in overwrite, and we have to put that somewhere that's not there. So we have a choice. We can either put this in the actual graphic herbalism, or we can put this in the, where did I put it? Which I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in here in the actual Morrowind script extender. I imagine either would be fine. So let's see, MSS and config, and then graphic herbalism will go here. And now graphic herbalism will be happy. And from now on, when it updates this, it'll update it. It'll find itself there, and it'll be okay. So now we can clear our override, and the little exclamation point goes away. Did that make any difference whatsoever? No, it didn't. Fine, we'll just do it this way. Install mods. Hold on a second. Why is that being weird? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Install mod, weapon sheathing, prepackaged, open, weapon sheathing, that, and bam, now it's happy. So it wasn't so much the mod was messed up, it just Mod Organizer 2 didn't like the way it was packaged, which is fine. And I think we need an animation separator because we're starting to get some animation mods going here. So let's get a new separator. Animations. Whoops. Cap locks. Animations. Okay. So we'll put the weapon sheathing in there, and then we'll put the animation compilation. And that's gameplay. And moving right along. Okay. All right. We got weapon sheathing. Let's see what weapon sheathing. I need to get more weapons. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. We're going to run. Let's get in game. I know where to go to get a cheap two-handed weapon. Load. Test guy. Load, 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 load. The debug room, you say? Where would I, how would I go about getting to this debug room? As you put it. Oh, right on. So this guy's, whoops. Yeah, I know he's pretty nerdy there, but look, his dagger's on his hip. That wasn't there before. That's kind of cool. What is the command for the debug room? I was gonna go back to StageDoodyVids and
We make a special trick just for
open
you.
the console.
Same low price.
Okay. What am I typing? What am I typing? Skyrim and oh, without the quotes. COC. No kidding. Pow. Okay. So that opened up a new menu. Menu mode. Gotta close the console. Okay. Oh, bam. Okay. And here we are. All right. So what do we got here? Bell. There's several bells. There's a barrel. Nothing in it. Okay. That's Cliff. Bunch of guys. Where the heck am I? Why are these floating? These are floaty bells. What happens if I click a bell? Oh, it makes a noise. All right. I'm gonna jump down there and die. Ooh! Ow!
By the three, my rights and duties.
Okay. Come on, cast the spell. Cast the spell. Oh, you stink. There you go. All right. So what are these guys doing? They're just standing behind a door.
Go on about your business.
Whoa! Okay. Go on about my business. Yeah, you ain't kidding. It's weird here. My large chest of weapons. Okay, now we're talking. Oh boy. Go Daedric or go home. I mean, that's what I always say. Booyah! Alright. And then... Oh-ho! Alright, so is there... I don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, geez! I guess I get to use it. Oh my. Let's go down here. Go away. No. Oh, helping. Oh, did I just die? Oh, now I am. Okay. Yeah, let's go tester guy 3. All right. That's interesting. I was gonna do a slightly less bizarre thing. Let me see if the a little more lore friendly here. I need to go play in that a little more. That looked interesting. But let me.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, let's ride. Travel. I want to go back to Satanin. Only 13? Right on. Okay.
We make a special trip just for you.
Just
Same
for
low
me.
price.
You say that to all the travelers, I bet. Yeah, it's foggy. It's a foggy day. Okay, so why did I come back here? The water looks different. I'll have to wait for the fog to lift. Why indeed did I come back here?
To
Ring.
what do I owe the honor, Breton?
Yeah, Fargoth's got his ring. He's happy. Well, let's see if I can do this first try. I probably won't. Might take me a few tries. But, climb up here. Can I jump? Can I jump up here? Please, jumping. Oh, there we go. All right. So, apparently, in that stump, there's a thing. Oh! Can I get it? Go. Gimme! Someone was stashing their battle axe. Okay, actually, I don't have to go in here. I should be able to... Oh! Battle axe on back. Now I can safely swing my axe around. Let's see. Alright, so regular, just head choppy. If I push forward, it stabs. There's no point in stabbing with an axe. That's silly. And then to the left, and then to the right. Ah! Let's take a look. MCM. Oh! Weapon sheathing. Aha! Show shields. So what is... Oh, unreadied shields. So show unreadied weapon, show unready shield. I want that on. Show custom scabbards and quivers. Okay, cool. Exclusions. Ah. So if there's a particular weapon that you don't want, that's a nice feature. Sheathing by default will scroll all characters and equipment in game. In some cases, this is not ideal, and you may prefer to exclude certain objects from being processed. This page provides an interface to accomplish that. That is nice. Using this list below, you can easily view or edit which objects you have blocked. That is cool. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm liking this. I must say, I started this journey as a OpenMW purist, and you are converting me to Morrowind script extender side. I am liking what I'm seeing here. It's a lot more versatile. There's more moving parts, and there's more levers and dials. It might be a little more complicated, but wow, you can do more. Yeah. I am liking it. Okay. I imagine in the beginning you were just taking mods raw and dumping them into the game folder and praying that it didn't break anything. And what if you wanted to change something, or you wanted to move something around? What if something copied over something else? I mean, golly. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. You can hear all the little bug noises going on. Is the audio still having problems for you, or is it better? Is it worse? Audio's been fine. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. No pun intended. That is cool. I like that. Ah, those insects are harvestable. I thought they were maybe just there. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, good to hear. Yeah, I don't recall seeing a little swarm of bugs anywhere before. Interesting. All the sounds of the bog, too. I don't recall that. So that's cool. I like that. Little more immersions. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can, I'm gonna try my hand at a mud crab with this axe. Curious what's gonna happen. Hey, Krabby. Krabby Patty this. Oh, wow, that was easy. Interesting. All right, well, we haven't broken anything yet. Can't, it's false advertising on my part. Let's take a, looks like the fog lifted, or I just got out of the zone. Let's, I want to take a closer look at the water. Yeah, that water's still looking good. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Water's usually looks awful. Even in some modern games, the water usually looks awful. Oh, wow. That is nice. Oh, wow, look at that. All right, I'm liking it. All right, so what else do we need to add to spruce the place up a little? Are there cloaks? Oh, in grass mod. Regenerating distant lands might be something to leave for another time. Okay. Well, maybe that's what we'll do first thing off the bat. Let me back out of this. Exit. Okay. And let's go back over here. So there's a grass mod. What is the preferred grass mod? LV100 Egg, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? We are modding Morrowind. So ground cover grass mod. Interesting. I have not downloaded yet. Grass mod for Morrowind. Vanilla Tamriel rebuilt support made for every region includes mesh generator. This one right here, huh? All right. We'll track it. And this is probably going to have ground cover darker, ground cover vanilla edition. It's not as loud as Verts. Okay. I don't know how long that's going to take to download, but we'll get it going. So we got maybe another 20 minutes left. Yeah, it's going to take forever. We'll What else can we look at? Vert's tree replacers are great, though. Oh! Vert's Bitter Coast, Vert's Leafy West, Vert's Mournhold trees, Vert's Grazeland trees. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what that looks like. Vert has a whole collection. Now, does this improve just certain geographical locations, or is this like a global across the whole game? Vert is a legend, has made foliage mods for so many games. Okay. Interesting. All right, we're going to have to do this too. So much stuff. Okay. All right. What are all the things Vert has? Oh, 37. Oh boy, Vert's got a lot. Okay. We're going to have to check this out. If it doesn't kill my frame rates, I'm all about making things look pretty. As long as it doesn't destroy my frame rates, I'm in. Grazelands, Ensign Isles, West Gash, etc. Blah, blah. Okay. Barely impacts performance. I like it. All right. I will be prepared next week with the downloads of Vert. And maybe we'll start getting into more making Morrowind pretty mods. Oops. For next week. So that'll be my homework assignment. Make sure I've got all this pre-downloaded. Wow, is the grass mod done? Downloads. Oh, grass mod's done. All right. We got 20 minutes. Maybe I can get this grass mod installed, and we can see what that's looking like. All right, 1 second here. Install mod. Where did I just put it? I just derpity. Put you here. Windows Defender. Thank you for not finding threats, Windows Defender. I appreciate you not interrupting me. So let's see. Where did it put it? There we go. All right. So that's the one I want you to open. Ground cover. What is the version? Version 1. Okay, makes versioning easy. All right, ground cover, the one and only. There it goes. All right. And maybe this should be under graphics. And it doesn't really. Oh, now we're talking. Now we've got some conflicts here. So the ground cover mod messes with the patches. All right, so the way grass mods work is a bit different. Okay. So maybe I'll put graphics underneath patches. We'll move some of this stuff around a little bit later. Maybe I should do that now. Graphics, derpy, and then derpy and derpy. Done. Okay. And that stuff there. Tribunal. Okay. That didn't really have an effect, but okay. Good. Oh, okay. So we activate it here, and then we go back into. Oh, wait a minute. We got a thing. Oh, so we got an overwrite thing. We have to deal with the overwrites. Open another SKSE or MWSE thing. Weapon sheathing needed one. Okay. So we go into our. Open this. Quickly need just to make a small change. So SE config and weapon sheathing gets John's file. Okay, now we're good there. Now I can clear this overwrite. Bye-bye. And now we're happy. Okay. All right, so we've got it activated. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, that's conflicting with that. What is it conflicting on? Information. I want information. What are you conflicting on? The following conflicts files are provided for this mod. So the patch is conflicting with the things from the graphics mod. So then maybe I should have... All right, we'll leave it this way. We'll see who needs to win in this. If it's the graphics mod or if it's the patches that need to win here. I think the graphics mod will probably need to win that. Okay. All right, so we've got the ground cover set up. Now we need to run this, and we need to go to distant land again, and we need to rerun the distant land generator, which should be like this. And, oh, we've got things that are not checked here. So do I want to just check all of these now? Sure, the graph, area effect arrows, master. It just looks like the things from the ESPs here. I don't think the ground cover has an ESP, does it? Because I don't see one. Unless I'm missing it. It should. Okay, hold on a second. Yes, I want to exit. All right, hold on. Ground cover. Let's see. Open. Ice. Oh my goodness! Look at all the ESPs. All right, this got installed wrong. This looks like another one of those mods that one of these folders should have been, not all of them. All right, hold on a second here. Okay, let's one for each region. Okay, well, yeah, there is. Right, so we should only really be using one of the versions, not all of them. So I probably would need to remove some of these, wouldn't I? So it looks like this mod needs a little bit of massaging here. So I must have installed it wrong. Is what I'm getting at. Morrowind, ground cover. Yeah, agreed. It needs to get repacked. All right, so yeah, maybe this is something we should play with next time. I'll have to figure out which ones I want to use. Maybe make several different versions of it. And then we can select one, test it, select another one, test it, so to speak. All right, we can play with that. All right. Okay, ground cover. Or I could, read the instructions. That would be a good idea, too. I'm sure the mod author had, installation. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's all sorts of stuff in here I need to do. So, all right, I need to figure this out. So that's my homework assignment. I'll have this figured out. Wow, it'll look like that when we're done. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's awesome. As long as it doesn't kill my frame rates. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm in. Oh, heck yeah, I'm in. Make this crazy Martian landscape reality. Ooh, even with snow. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we got to make that happen. Okay, I'm in. You can bind a key in MGEXE to toggle the grass on and off. That's handy. All right, helpful for finding things in the ground. Yeah, I can imagine you drop something, you ain't finding it, huh? All right, I will figure this out. I need to sit and read this, and I need to download some of our. Okay, so next week we are making Morrowind green. That is the plan. All righty. Well, I think this might be a good place to stop for the night. Jtron, as always, thank you for your help. I couldn't do it without you. I appreciate you jumping in and being my Morrowind Sherpa in the, in this travel around um, modding Elder Scrolls 3. Come on back next week and we will do more of this. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to be notified the next time I upload and stream. You can find me at twitch.tv/StageDoodyStreamer. I stream on Sundays at 3 p.m. and on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sundays is right now, that's our long form game playthrough. Hopefully, once we're done building Morrowind here, we might find a Morrowind playthrough over on the Sunday stream. But right now we're doing Daggerfall Unity with mods, and we changed the playthrough. We are doing a different character right now. I picked a more spooky, sinister type of character that we will be able to explore vampirism. We'll be able to explore the Dark Brotherhood, and we'll be able to. I have designs on collecting all of the Daedric artifacts, and I know that's exceedingly difficult to do because you have to summon them on a particular day. And if you're late, the Daedric princes don't care. So we're going to see what happens with that. You can also find me on Discord at Stage Duty Discussion. You can find me on YouTube at StageDoodyVids. And lastly, you can find me on Twitter at StageDoodyTweet for all your social media correspondence goodness. All links should be on all pages. Let me know what you think. Thanks for coming along for the ride, folks. I really do appreciate it. One last thing before I let you go. I just want to let you know that I started over on my YouTube page under discussion. And sometimes you got to jiggle the handle here. You got to click on sort by and say newest first. It's not complete, obviously, because what we added tonight, I still have to add to it. But I'm starting a Morrowind script extender / mod organizer 2 mod list. And so as we add things on the Thursday night stream, I will be adding them to this list. So if you're interested in knowing what my mod lists are, this is where I'll be posting it. And if you want a quick link in chat in order to get there, if you just type in the Twitch chat here, exclamation point, MODLIST, that should get you a link to this YouTube page. So, and if you're also interested in what I'm doing in Daggerfall Unity, well, there's all the mods we're using in Daggerfall Unity currently. So, as time goes on, I'll be adding more things here. If we end up doing a OpenMW style, I'll probably make a third one for OpenMW playthrough. So we'll see what the future holds. In time, this will get more fleshed out. I probably need an honest to goodness website to put things on. We'll get there. But for right now, that's where we're sticking everything. But again, thanks again for coming along. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll catch you next week, folks. Take care.